students, today we will start a new poem. The name of the poem is A Minor Bird, which is being written by Robert Frost. A Minor Bird. Here what minor is, minor means small, tiny, and in Hindi we say chota, small. But why we are writing here minor bird? Because in this poem the speaker reflects its inability to appreciate nature. In this poem, we will know the inability of man to appreciate nature. He don't likes the nature. That we will get to know in this poem. So I will explain one by one from the stanzas here. I have wished a bird would fly away and not sing by my house all day. The speaker wished here that the bird who is singing near his house should fly away, so he should not get the voice in his ears. He don't like the voice of a bird over there. Have clapped my hands at him from the door when it seemed as if I could bear no more. It seems like the speaker is not able to bear the sound anymore. He don't like the sound of a bird at all. He is clapping his hands so the bird should fly away. The bird should not sing near his house. He don't want to hear the sound of a bird. The fault must partly have been in me. The bird was not to blame for his key. Here the speaker also realizes that it might be his fault, not properly but partially it is the fault of speaker, that he wants the nature to stop. He wants the nature to stop. He don't want the bird to song, but it is the bird's nature to sing a song. It is a bird's nature to speak with his voice, and it is very natural. But the speaker does not want to hear this voice. And of course there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song. And the speaker also realizes that it is very wrong to expect something to get silence from the nature. He wants the nature to get silence, which is very unexpected, which is very wrong, as singing a song, chirping and having voice of nature things, animals, birds is very natural, and wanting them to be silent is wrong. The speaker in his point is wrong. He don't want the sound of a bird, but it is very natural that a bird will sing. It is very natural, and every human being must appreciate this. They should not stop it. They must appreciate it. And this point, in the last stanza, at this point, the speaker realizes the bird singing was not the fault of a bird. It is not a fault of a bird. Instead, it was a fault of speaker itself. It is a fault of speaker. Wanting something which is not natural is a fault of a person, not of a nature. Closing the poem, the speaker recognizes the fact that there is really something wrong with wanting a silence to the nature. He wants the birds to stop his singing. But it is very natural that the bird will sing. Definitely it will sing. It is a bird's nature. But wanting them to be silent is not true. This speaks to a realization by the speaker that the fault lies in him, not in nature, desire to do what it was put on earth to do. It is a natural activities that is going on in our earth. In our earth, like flowing of river, having sound of birds, having sound of seashore, these all things are natural. And if we want them to be silent, is a fault of ours. It is not a fault of nature. It is not a fault of that bird that is singing. It is very natural to a bird to sing there. So we have to accept the nature as it is. We don't need to change them. So we have to change our priority, our needs. The poem certainly speaks to mankind's desire to control nature. People do not appreciate nature. Wanting to control the nature is wrong nature of a human being. So we should always appreciate our nature. We should always appreciate the nature, appreciate all the things going all around in our nature. So the speaker realizes his fault and he then appreciates the nature. This is all the explanation of this poem. Thank you.